Top of the day, let's get into this, what we say, commentary. So let me get into it. Wack100 and Adam22 was on his show a couple of days ago, and he had asked a question, or Adam22 had asked a question to Wack100. How do he feel about the Crip Mac and China Mac situation? Wack100 feels like it is a situation of, he feel like, what's his name? Crip Mac had made up the situation. That was something he got off the top of his head, that he said he don't even feel like anyone has said that about China Mac. He also went on and said that it has to be people influence in his ear, because no one from the islands that are incarcerated with Crip Mac, that anyone that is like island, descent, is not worried about, the China Mac and the Crip Mac situation. And Adam22 has stated, do he feel like Lupe is a part of this whole deal? If I'm not mistaken, y'all could correct me if I'm willing to be corrected. Wack had went on and he said that he feels like, Lupe could have played a part of the situation. That like everybody's saying, Crip Mac is easily to get influenced. That's something that Crip Mac made out in the air. That he don't feel like China Mac will do such a thing like that to Crip Mac. Wack went on and said that China Mac already had a name for himself. He had stuff going. That, he did a lot for, Crip Mac as well. That he had Crip Mac, let's go say, best interest at heart. That it's just something like everyone's saying Crip Mac just made up. But people gotta understand Crip Mac's situation. I'm not trying to get him an excuse, but we gotta understand his situation of maybe he's in there and he probably feel like, the voices in his head is probably telling him one thing and he's trying to make it like it's realistic. I really don't know. But as I stick to my story, I do feel like there is a shit starter here, and I'm going to stand my ground with the shit starter. I really feel like it's a middleman, and I feel like that middleman is no other than Lupia, also known as Lupe. I feel like she is the one behind his ear because she's very attached to him. To me, I feel like I think she's low-key have a little thing for Crip Mac. I really do feel like she low-key has a thing for him. And I'm not knocking that from him. She likes a homie. She feels some type of feeling for a homie, but she just don't want to cross that boundary. It's understandable, but don't get in the middle of a friendship. Because like I continue to say, this woman contradicts her words a lot in her life. And then when people come to do interview with her, or people come to tell her, the real situation and tell her the real deal about how to go about things for the sake of Crip Mac and his future, she likes to backpedal the situation, make excuse, and then she'll go on the interview and say they was best friends, they was this, they was. But like I said continuously again, she is surrounded by a lot of people that knows how to delete, let's go say, videos out of social media. If she don't know how to delete that video, she could go to one of her friends, her homies, and ask them to help her delete the video so she could get Crip Mac on a better positive route of outlook for him, instead of people going back and seeing the nasty stuff he has said to once was his homeboy. I feel like she low-key don't want to erase it because, like she said on her live one time, she said China Mac was never her friend. China Mac and her always had fallen out. That he was Crip Mac friend. That they never liked each other. That's what she said on her live before, and I put it up. So I really low-key feel like she's not going to erase the videos. She's going to keep the videos there. Because if she really meant well for that young man, she would have do. Because to continue to advertise him, of him saying to the person he once loved, like his brother, his friend, his family, he has said, well, you could go on and continue to go play with transsexuals. You could continue to go there. It makes Crip Mac look negative in the spotlight, like he is homophobic, he doesn't get along with the same sex people, and he is downgrading who was his one friend that helped him more than what Lupe did. You understand? Probably, she is holding him down. I don't take that from her. She is holding him down. But as well as you hold him down, help him clean his image up. Help him, guide him, because y'all know he's not all right from the head, but he's a smart individual. Just help him, guide him. You understand? Do what's right for him if you have the best interest in his heart. Like, she wants China Mac to reach out. She wants China Mac to fix situation. I really feel like China Mac has nothing in this situation to fix. Who needs to do the fixing is the people that put that shit out there in the negative spotlight, and Crip Mac himself. Until the meantime, you gotta let China Mac heal. Eventually, I personally know, because I can see him, he's gonna be there for Crip Mac no matter what. But until the meantime, they gotta allow China Mac to, come back from that situation. Even if they come back, will it be the same? Will they still be able to see each other the same? I think now he's gonna be like, question his loyalty a lot, because like, damn, you really, backstab me while you was in there. What else you could do to me when I'm out here with you? It's all about loyalty and principle. But I really, really wish, I really wish the best for Crip Mac and China Mac. I really do. But most of all for Crip Mac, because like I said, I feel like low-key, he thinks he has to prove stuff to people when in reality he don't. He just should stand on his morals and his principle. And if you know that's something he shouldn't do, he shouldn't have did it from the begin with. And not allow someone to have that much willpower over him to make him do things that he does not really in reality want to do to hurt the people he loves or anyone. You understand? But then again, to each their own. Everyone is different. But I'm going to stand on my 10 toes and say, if Lupe means well for him, she will do well right by him. At this point, At this point, I hold her accountable as well. At this point, she make a lot of excuses for certain situations. She backpedal a lot. She backpedal on her words a lot. To the point I really feel like it's the shit she's smoking and that's affecting her brain cells or something. But that's my thoughts and my opinion. I agree with Wack100, what he say. I feel like someone was a part of it as well too. And I feel like Crip Mac made this whole ordeal up. Or maybe someone was in his ear as well. But I am coming back later on to give my thoughts and my opinion on the China Mac interview he did with another content creator. I will watch both part 1 and part 2 to be able to come back to give my commentary on it. Y'all could as well give your thoughts and opinion on the comments down below. I will see y'all next time around. But like I said, comment how y'all feel about the whole situation. But like I always say, keep it cute. I have no problem. No problem. I'll give y'all motherfuckers the boot. I'll see y'all guys next time around.